so let's do this. All right, what is up, everybody? It is time for more MediEvil 4. And Lumi and Nick, what's up, guys, over on TikTok? And also, we got Galactic in the chat as well. We were just kind of having we were just having kind of a discussion on more games that Dan could kind of be in the future, and while it wouldn't fit exactly, I still think, like, as you were saying, Galactic, like, maybe Xenoverse 2, just to kind of wrap, like, Dan into a series that's, like, honestly one of the cornerstones of my channel, especially, like, the early days when things started to pick up, like, just a little bit, like, years ago.
And I just love a way you could, if you wanted to, like, give a lore reason for the reason Dan is there.
Oh, yeah.
They use the Dragon Balls again.
They just use the Dragon Balls to just be all like, we need to get a hero here. And then it's just like, oh, you a hero? Well, let's pick someone random from all possible time. And then all of a sudden it's just like, you sent us essentially the king of, like, loser heroes. That's right, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Why is your hand killing you, Lumi? You better not be doing anything bad over there. But yeah, I have a lot of what's up, Mommy Lua? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, we just started, so you came in just at the right time. We're about to have fucking Dan put a ring on his beloved. But I am trying to get some people to do to, like, help with some other games that Dan could be in that are in this vein. I will tell you guys, at minimum, if nobody decides to try to like, help me out with the other games that I'm trying to do, we will at least have 2 more Souls-likes with Dan in it, confirmed. The other thing is that even whenever we eventually finish MediEvil 3, aka Resident Evil 4, we actually still have Requiem to do again. Because Dan is in Resident Evil Requiem as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! Sons of bitches!
I was looking at some moveset options. You could do like a powerful moveset.
Yeah, I mean, I could do, like, Tapion.
Yeah. There's options.
Yeah. Like, Tapion, technically, you could say maybe Trunks. What else?
There's a whole. I'm just looking at movesets on the or video game mods.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, that would be interesting. Comes back with a Sephiroth's fucking gigantic blade. Dragon Ball, when he goes Super Saiyan, something goes crazy. I don't think so. I think he would just have to be, like, regular. Like, he would just have to be, like, a guy who gets, like, potential unleashed. I couldn't think of a Dragon Ball transformation that would make too much sense for him. I guess technically you could say, if you really want to be cheap about it, like, Ultra Instinct is an option, just because Ultra Instinct can be anybody.
His head's empty, so
Ooh.
He doesn't have to worry about the thoughts.
Ooh, that is. Let's see. He will have the aura. Man, I wish I could do something like that for Dan, but it would really be up to Leon how far he would be willing to go, and how much time he would be willing to put into it. Because like, there is one thing that I could see happening for a transformation, but I don't have access, and this is a hint, I don't have access to the model that would be necessary for a transformation that is kind of canon to Dan to occur. Because I asked about getting the model for what I'm thinking of, and the guy who helped me get the original one was like, I cannot find it. But I know it exists because it's in other mods, so it's a matter of if I just went up to Leon and been like, hey, could you rip this model out of this other mod? Let's see, what console do you play on? I play on PC Rider 123. That's just so I could get mods like Dan here to work. And plus, the sword that I have may look familiar, but it's definitely not the same moveset. I forget where this fucker is. Cause like,
you want something neat that has been happening in Xenoverse mod lately?
Oh yeah, what is it?
Really?
What is it?
Equipable movesets.
Like as in like a item slot that allows you to change movesets?
Basically, yeah.
Huh. That's kind of cool because like the way that it has worked for the longest time. Or not even that. I was just gonna say that like if you were gonna change your moveset, like it would be for every single character of that race. If you're talking about like a CAC, like if you're like, oh, I want my character to have this moveset for like a human or Saiyan character, it's like, well, you better like it for every one of them.
Yeah, you have to replace the folder for the moveset.
Yeah.
But with these, in theory, you could just get any moveset and put them in. I don't know how they're doing it, because I don't know how you mod the universe in general. But now that people are figuring it out, because two other people made so one guy made an equipable moveset mod, which, yeah, that was just, yeah, actually, it came out a while ago, but it was just updated recently. And people are using it now to create equipable movesets.
I think I have a theory on how that came about and why it's going on. The easy answer is just that because people know that Xenoverse 3 is coming out now and Xenoverse 2 is going into its last DLC, they're like, oh, so now we can pursue bigger like overhaul projects for this game because it's not going to be updated anymore.
Yeah. Well, apparently for the equipable moveset resource, which actually apparently like 10 months old and got updated this month, and one guy just happened to use it to add so he's made 2 mods in the past day. One was for all the Gogetas. He's Super Saiyan 4, Blue, so you can just equip their movesets, and then he, like, just a little bit ago, released a Vegeta one.
Like, I was gonna say, have you actually, like, played with any of it yet? Like, to see kind of what it's like?
Yeah, I played with the, Vegeta ones a bit, but I just now downloaded the Vegeta one, so I'm gonna try that.
So what is the way that you actually switch things up?
So the it's a little funny, but so if you open your menu, go customize character, and it's in edit chats, and the 4 quests, the top one is will now change your moveset. There's an option called race default.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like that's a cool way to kind of go about that. Like, I bet a lot of people like are probably looking into that now and just being like, okay, well, if we could, if that guy could do that with movesets, what else could we use this for? Because like that's a big thing, a huge thing.
I'm surprised. Now, maybe more people made stuff with it. They just haven't labeled it the same way. Because
maybe
the 3 most recent ones have been labeled equipable movesets. So.
Ooh. Here we go. It's time for a dragon fight.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to fight this thing, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know if other people have made mods with this, but so far only one guy has, and it's Ribrian, the 4 Vegeta movesets like I mentioned, and then the Vegeta moveset.
Ooh, can I make it in time? I don't think I can. Ah, fuck it. Just some free hits then. And... uh-oh. Ooh, shit. What's up, S-Fan? KO! But yeah, like, the ability to do an edit like that through... You said the chat system?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ability...
Normally do.
Yeah, the ability to do that is gonna be, interesting. Like, that's gonna open some doors. There we go. Academy Glintstone key. That's what I need. Alright, time to go. Yeah, time to go, fight, stuff in the name of Dan's new beloved. You dine much? Not yet. But give me some time. I'm sure I absolutely will here at some point.
Yeah, unfortunately, the colors don't really work for you, but I do forget where I found it from, but I did find a really cool Dragon Fist move.
Oh?
Yeah, it's called Primal Dragon Rush. You know what? I just had a great idea. Check
Yeah?
which characters have it to tell if it's a character mod.
Let's see. This is modded Elden Ring, correct? No. Absolutely not, S-Fan. Why would you say it's modded? So insensitive. This is the Gallomere edition. This is MediEvil 4. This isn't even Elden Ring. Yeah, this is MediEvil 4, The Lands Between. That's the running joke that we're doing for it. And the good news is that I got Dan basically lined up for at least 3 other games, including this and another one that we are already doing. And might be able to do another 2, depending. Oh, God! Even if we are juiced to the gills, that shit still hurts! You motherfucker!
So I found a mod with 3 colors of the skill, so I'm just gonna send that to you. But
Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Watch a guy on YouTube, he plays Resident Evil, is... Oh, yeah, like, I know a dude that does that, like, who plays a lot of, games and, like, is just like, what, modded now? What are you talking about? Like, it's a good bit. Like, I think there's a girl, Stormfall. Yeah, Stormfall, she plays, she's played, Resident Evil with Leon, and, like, he's shirtless and he has a tramp stamp. And she's like, modded? No! What are you talking about? And I'm just like, yeah, like, they're just played a special version of it, you know, that they only give out to content creators. What are you talking about? Don't you know content creators get special limited editions of the game that cater to, like, their prerogative? Come on.
I don't remember where the original's from, but yeah, there's a link to the recon.
Kia.
Probably will have a green one if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nick just reminded me of that Resident Evil 5 playthrough, the really famous one where they're loading up, like, it's very beginning of the game, and they're loading up, and Shiva is Lara Croft, and it's like, hey, why does she look like Lara Croft? It's like, did you mod this game? No, and it's Chris, and he's fucking Master Chief.
Yeah.
See, I saw a clip somewhere where they modded Shrek and Resident Evil. Yeah, that may have also been Stormfall. She's funny as fuck. Like, I know she did that at one point. I think she modded. I think she put in Shrek over Nemesis. But yeah, she's fucking awesome. Let's see. All right.
Something I wish there was an easy way to see what Super Souls did from the character menu. Especially
Yeah.
when people bought in Super Souls, because like there's no way for me to know what it does.
Oh yeah. Like, that is kind of weird because they don't, like, the devs can kind of the devs of them can kind of be a little random in what they actually do. But you'd think that they would make the effort to, like, describe what the fuck the thing that they put into the game even does.
Some people do, and you can add the skill to the shop so you can get there, and you can see what it does. But not everyone's that nice.
I think there's also just a little bit of that's the shoe on the other foot is being like, oh yeah, well you know, you can pull up the mod page and see what they do. Be all like, why do I, like, but you could type out a fucking description. Why do I want to bust open a Chrome tab every time I want to see what this shit does?
Problem is, even if they did write a description, I can't access it from character select.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you mean whenever, like, someone makes a character and puts a entirely custom soul.
Yes, that's what
Okay, yeah, that's even stranger.
Yeah, and even for the ones who have base game ones, I still like to be able to read it while in the character screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like and they put the Halo music at the end of that clip of Master Chief being in Resident Evil 5. I wouldn't be opposed to having Dan be in like Resident Evil 2, 5, or 6. Because we already got 4 kind of spoken for, and 3 wouldn't make much sense, although it would be very funny to watch. Because in 3, you mostly play a Goyle.
Yeah, I'm doing the parallel quest 100, but I'm doing it with the Vegito. And so far it's going very well.
Oh yeah, like some of the yeah, Nick, some of the mods for Resident Evil are funny because like you'll get one that's like, oh, there's a fucking mod of this character with badass like SWAT team armor, and it's like, oh, there's Mr. X in a banana hammock.
Yeah.
That's fucking rad. What's up, Ravage Gavar? How you doing? Ooh. Alexander, what's up?
No, I'm not.
Well, there's been an age.
Yeah, I'm currently using
how can I help?
Taking
somehow
that.
wait, check back.
Taking that.
Yeah, I'm using oh, and I burped again. Yeah, I'm using Ultra Supervillain Vegeta's moveset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do not press triangle with the Ultra Supervillain Vegeta moveset.
Don't press it?
Yeah, or at least don't press it when you're transformed. Because, yeah, it's breaking me.
Uh-oh.
So it looks like I gotta do this in base. Or maybe it's something because I'm using a modded Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh, dear Lord. I remember now that there was something over here. I just forgot what it was. Let's fight it! Ooh, that wasn't too bad. Ironically, that guy has on the armor that is supposed to be on my character if it wasn't modded. For those who want to get into modding Elden Ring and want to do a full body like mod kind of thing, you want to go with the Bloodhound armor for your appearance because the Bloodhound armor literally replaces the entire body when you have every single piece of it on. There's probably others, but that's the one that most people kind of go for because it's kind of a medium-ish armor, so most builds can wear it. So yeah, just in case you guys were curious, that's the armor set that this mod is attached to. And speaking of which, I have mentioned to Madao, who was the person who actually like put this together. I mentioned to him like, hey, if you want to, you can definitely put the mod up for like everybody else as well. Like I'm fine with it, but I never heard anything back, so I don't know if that's a me decision that I can make or not. But I am gonna mention that to somebody else for another one of the Souls games that eventually we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I almost didn't stream again tonight, but then I realized exactly how long it's been since I actually did stream last, and I was just like, oh shit, yeah, I need to get the fuck on here.
Yeah, 3 days apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guess I'm fighting Goku now.
when aren't you fighting Goku?
Fair enough. I mean, a moment ago when I was going 1-1 against Vegeta.
So, snobby Goku.
You know what? Good point.
You're always fighting against Goku in some way, shape, or form. Graham Crackers 3000, that's an awesome name. I like that. Dan's holding out for a hero. Or no, Roddy's holding out for a hero, and I'm just filling the role. Oh, okay. I was wondering when they were gonna start doing stuff. Oh god! Wrong one! Ooh, thank you.
I admit, so far I'm liking the Ultra Superman Vegeta moveset.
Oh, really? Is it one of those cool ones where it actually blends like energy blasts into the moveset, or is it just pure melee?
It's pure melee. I haven't tried every moveset combination yet, but it does have some cool flips.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on stream, but like, do you know what moveset I actually wind up using for my OC?
If I remember correctly, I think you said at one point it was 13.
Yeah. 13's pretty fun because it has a lot of kind of warping effects to it. And not only that, but the stance is pretty relaxed. It's like, if you want something that's like doesn't have like a heavy martial arts stance, I think it's a pretty good one.
Apparently my Vegeta partner I have really awakened.
Alright, time to smite them with the holy power of fucking shit up. Uh-oh. It's just like in the game. It's just like in MediEvil. So many fucking zombies. Hopefully this doesn't give Dan PTSD. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing...
The full square combo does literally a helicopter kick. I know the move probably isn't actual name, but...
But I mean, like, it looks like a helicopter kicking.
Yeah.
And that's really all you gotta know about the situation. I just realized, besides, like, Warframe, like, what the fuck else actually has something going on with it? Like, as far as, like, games or series.
Like, that's happening, like, right now?
Yeah, I mean, like, either coming out or something that's got, like, events or DLC coming out. There's not a lot.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either. before, but yeah, I can't think of anything game related.
Yeah, we're just in a weird place. Apparently, people are speculating that the next Pokemon game, Winded Waves, or that's going to be coming out in November of 2027.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
I think that that would be a really ridiculously long wait.
Yeah, but then again, we haven't. I was thinking we haven't gotten anything more about it. Until we start getting more, I'm not ready to say when it will release.
I think that's fair. I mean, like, it's kind of a toss-up for me. Like, I think it could be earlier, 2027. I would like it to be earlier 2027. But, I mean, yeah, there's just not enough, like, real info at the moment to really make a judgment.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to do something, because at a certain point you kind of look at everything that they have going right now, and they have ZA, which, I mean, it, like, that's not, like, the game's not even a year old yet, I don't believe, but still, that is coming. Eventually, that threshold is coming, I should say. And then, like, Scarlet Violet has been done for a while. So, like, the only thing they got is, like, champions, and I'm like, well, the only thing that you can really do with champions is add Pokemon and weapons. There's not, like, another... Like, as of right now, we don't know if they're going to add other modes or anything like that. I'd like to think that they would add other modes. Because, I mean, like, the thing about it is they're just like, oh, look at this, it's a big city. I'd be all like, and that's the only thing they got going on in this city? Just that one place? Whenever you had, like, Pokemon Battle Revolution, that was like a whole gigantic theme park, and each area had its own kind of theme of battle?
I mean, I'm not against them doing only one thing per DLC. Or not per DLC, just... I'm not against them having just the game be just a battle simulator.
Yeah.
It's just, it only has 1v1s with 6 Pokemon and 2v2s with 6 Pokemon. It doesn't have anything else, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I mean, is that, like, it could be a battle simulator, it could absolutely be that, but I think what's missed is just, like, hey, like, you could put in some of the stuff that made Stadium 2, and Battle Revolution fun. Like, did you ever play Battle Revolution?
Not.
Okay, I'll give you an example of something that's kind of a fun concept. Because they had battles like this. They had it to where it was like, there was a stadium that the whole gimmick of it was you had your 6 Pokemon and they had their 6 Pokemon. However, before you went to battle, every Pokemon, yours and theirs, was put onto a wheel. And you spun the wheel, and whoever you and your opponent landed on, regardless if the Pokemon was yours or not, that's who you were using. Like, just random stuff like that, I think, would be pretty fun. Like, just imagine that. Like, you go to a PvP match, and, like, all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, wow. Like, Look at that. I'm using my opponent's stuff. Or like your
I'm also
favorite, or
Well,
like,
I was just thinking about the fact that if they did that, there would absolutely be people just running teams of really bad mons to try to take yours.
oh yeah, like there's always that chance, of course. I still think though that like single player modes would be amazing, like for that game. It would like extend the life of the game. You could make like time limited campaigns where people could do that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. Whew. It's so weird to go through here and just cut everybody down. Because this is definitely not how I would do this on a first playthrough or anything like that. But then again, we are technically on New Game Plus, so I guess I can't really say that. Check it out if there are any hidden walls. Because I forget. Eventually, I gotta do a completed playthrough of like the PS4 remake of MediEvil, because that's something that I never finished up. What's up, Joey? How you doing? Oh God! You son of a bitch! And thank you for sharing the live, by the way, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. About to go in there and whip some ass. Man, you just sending all kinds of love, Joey. I appreciate it. Just liking the shit out of the live, all kinds of stuff. Ooh. Yep. Okay, we're...
Wow, he really perfect blocks all of that.
Comment. Good, just cried on the new expansion campaign. Wait, for what? What are we talking about? What game? For D4? Oh, Diablo 4? I don't know, like I just never like I played Diablo 4 for a little bit. I just never really got into it. Ooh, wait a minute. Uh. What the fuck was that? Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm all about the lore since Diablo 2, so I've been here all the way, still following the story. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like, I think I would have a better attachment to it if I, like, knew all the lore that was going on. But, like, whenever I was playing it, I was just like, I can't, like, there's no name association to anything for me. Like, I do not associate, like, for some reason, I'm not associating names with people or towns or, like, organizations, anything like that. Like, I was just like, these guys, those guys, that place, like, nothing. Like, it's kind of like, sometimes that can be a good thing, sometimes that can be a bad thing. Like, in Pokemon Black and White, that was an awesome thing. Because you'd see it, like, if you played Pokemon Black and White for the first time whenever it came out, you would see these names and you'd be like, I don't know what that is. So therefore, I have no opinion on whether I should switch out or not. Yeah, that was me with Warframe. I kind of get that to an extent, a little bit, but I mean, it doesn't really try to gatekeep much from you. Like, as far as, like, lore, like, there's a few little pieces that you can kind of pick up on if you look into them. But, I mean, I feel, like, pretty informed just, you know, going by what the game is telling me. Alright, let's summon our new friend.
We're getting... Did they confirm that, Cyrus and Orion are 2 Warframes that we're getting?
I think so. Like, why you ask? Because I think I know what theory you might have.
Wondering if we'd be, or if we're even getting those Warframes, but, you know, maybe there's something that you pick their alternate forms in the same Warframe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was... Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say, is that there's that possibility. That they could, by all means, just be like, hey, it's a Warframe that switches forms. Eternalism. It's the Eternalism frame.
But, or, so they could obviously do that in the way, Chronox does it, where you have an ability to switch between them. But I was thinking you could do it, like, outside of Battle, in the Equip tab.
Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, you know what would be a really good thing to do? Like, just... Okay. So, up until now, this concept has only done anything for appearance sake. But what if they changed or swapped via an emote? Like the Gemini skin.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, I mean... Let's see. Get Gus. I don't know who Gus is. I don't know who Gus... Oh, get good, says Brownie. What you mean? Dan's good. Dan's good. Dan's pretty good. I think he's good. Alright. We're going straight to the top, cream of the cup. I beat Mog in the duo. Now I enter the DLC and very close to Bale. Oh, shit. Alright, you're off, Joey. I appreciate you being here, man. Always good to see you. Appreciate the support. But yeah, I can't wait to do the DLC as Dan. Like, after we beat, like, after we, put a ring on Ranni, that might be the next... Oh, God! Does that motherfucker follow me? This is just a MediEvil segment. It's just a MediEvil segment. Okay. Woo. About to knock out. Wanted to say hi and check in. That's all right, man. I still appreciate you being here.
There's also a ultra supervillain Majin Vegeta who has a full set of custom super attacks.
Ooh.
And custom moveset.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Aura doesn't work because with everything, so
Nice. What's up, Kratos? Ooh, carry a Night Shield. King of not picking. I don't know what the rest of that, I don't know what the rest of that screen name is, but it could be a great many things. It could be the king of not picking your boogers, not picking your ass, all kinds of stuff. It could be. I don't think you should pick your boogers or your ass. That's just my opinion. Pick your ass. That's how you get infections. Don't do that. Mm-mm. Don't do that. No, no. All right.
Yeah. They did reveal who the last Legends character was.
Who was it?
It was Goku Black.
Supervillain?
Supervillain Goku.
Oh, okay, okay. I almost forgot that that was a thing.
Yeah. And there was again. Yeah, I don't think Dokkan got some easy A's, but I don't think it got anything more unit wise. So no, Golden Frieza didn't get any either of them.
Yeah, I think Dokkan is done with the collaboration now. Like, what we got is what we got, but I mean, the entire Xenoverse 2 team, including the Easy A's, are fucking awesome.
Yeah, I heard that they're pretty good.
Yeah, all the Easy A's are worth your time. Like, I will say that every single one of them is pulling off like 30 million plus attacks. Which, like, in my opinion, I mean, that's good. It's kind of like how they made the what do you call it? They made the I'm trying to think of it. Oh god. Yeah, it's kind of like how they did it with the low class Saiyans.
Yeah.
All right, we did it.
I guess something else that's been happening is Slay the Spire 2 is out and has been updating.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's something. I guess there's also Pragmata that released earlier.
My beloved.
I don't really know too much about Pragmata.
Hold thee.
I just
Neither
know
do
that's
I.
kind of the new hotness.
Countless born.
Yeah, I also don't know much about it, but it does seem cute.
Oh yeah, of course. Like that's probably the biggest thing going for it is that a lot of people have been like, is this just a psyop?
Ranni the witch.
Like to make people want to have kids?
Mother's
Big
witch
Teddy.
shall
Eee!
not be
What's
disdained
up?
by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Okay. Oh god.
Yeah, you're trying not to get hit by that giant laser. My heroes they tend to hurt.
I know that hurts too. Ooh. Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, my God! Oh, fuck.
It got pretty close.
I don't think I sat at a grace all the way until going up there. Where did... Okay. At least I'm here. Like, that's okay. Because I can just make a beeline out there. What's up, what Hain? Wee. Whoop. Yeah, juked you. All right. So now I got another 10 flasks. You know, something else that would have been really cool, like, just as a little Easter egg, if I could have changed the health bar and the color of the health flask to green. That would have been awesome, because Dan's health bar is green in his game. But I guess it's okay. What's up, Fem Blackstar? How you doing? We're about to go... We're about to fuck Rennala up. Get out of here, creepy girl! You too! There we go. Alright, phase 2, bitch. And Cuban. Just Cuban. Ooh. Oh, God! No! Not again! I just want to make your daughter part of my world. Fucking asshole. Let's see here. Oh, I almost thought that I jumped off the edge. I would have been so pissed. I would be so freaking pissed. Ooh. I gotta pull down the fucking... Next time I'm gonna send the platform back down just in case. There we go. That way I'll be down there. Okay. Oh god. Where's the other one? Okay, there she is. Ooh. Boop. All right. Oh god. Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Done. Yay! Yay! We did it! In Great Brood of the Unborn. Holy overlevel. It's just New Game Plus. And plus, we're playing around.
Did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.
Plus, this is New Game Plus 1.
Light aplenty, dither not.
It's alright. There we go. Dark Moon Ring. And plus, we're playing as Dan. What's the build? A little bit of everything, because Dan can do a little bit of everything. If you're gonna like Olive's, like if you're a super big Souls connoisseur, you're probably gonna look at this and be all like, Jesus. I guarantee it. But yeah, this is kind of what we're rocking right now. I honestly don't know if we need to go one more new game up or not, because again, New Game Plus 1. But right now, the only stat that we're really upgrading is endurance, so that we can like have a full heavy armor build. Because that's one thing I would like for Dan, is to be able to have a full big old gigantic suit of heavy armor. I think we can upgrade it twice. I'm like level 48. You think I can beat her? Oh yeah, definitely. Like, she's not hard. She's definitely not fucking hard.
Where did ye flee?
Let's...
From whence
Jesus Christ. You still talking over there, lady? By the way, appreciate the follow, man. Black Frost Cora, what's up? You got a whole profile picture and everything. Let's see. Alright. So we got the Dark Moon Ring. So, it's time to continue our journey to our beloved. Because Dan's on a mission for his love. And they'll look eyes to eye. It'd be all like, hell yeah. Okay. So, to my knowledge, there's not a whole lot that we could do. Let's see, get the love, Dan, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. We kind of have a thing going for the channel. So Dan is going to be in even more Souls-like games and games in general. For instance, he is in MediEvil 3, where where he went to Spain to go rescue the president of the United States' daughter from some kind of weird cult. Resident Evil 4. And he's going to be in at least 2 other Souls-likes. Because I got one working right now. Like, I got one that, like, someone is helping me work on that. And then I got another that, like, it's just already in existence, the mod to do it. So, super excited about that. And then there's 2 more that I would like to put him in, but I don't know if I'll be able to, like, put him in. Oh yeah, I mean, like I wouldn't say congrats on it or anything like that. It's really up to if a modder wants to do it. See, why are you crying? I have no idea, Hannah. Why, who is who crying? Ah, jeez. Yeah, there's just no way around having to need items to get through this shit, I don't think. Whee! Yeah, we should be good. Yep. Jump so that we get a little bit of... Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay. Oh, no. Why are there those? In addition to dealing with Rod, I gotta deal with enemies that may cause insta-death.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
I'm not crying. I may be sweaty, but that's it. Okay, a little confused here. I forget exactly how we're supposed to... I know that we're not just supposed to fucking run that. Like, I don't think we are. So we went from there, and now... Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, maybe this will help. Yep. Okay. Do another jump. Ooh, this might come down to the wire.
Hold on.
Ooh, God. Please tell me I have enough to craft more. Oh no, I don't. I have one more.
I'm sure you could heal it off.
I don't know, man. Scarlet Rot hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's
I
do
believe
this.
in you.
Oof. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So,
You made it there.
oh yeah, but I think the best course of action right now is to just wait until the build up just falls off.
Yeah.
So that way I can save this this last one.
I'm curious. Have you ever heard of a game called Demon Bluff?
No, I don't think so.
There's a lot of other games like it, but this one, you know the party games like Werewolf or Mafia, where one person is or where people are given roles, and one of them is evil with the role to vote them out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is kind of like that, but single player.
Oh.
You have a bunch of characters who have effect or who tell you things, and then you have evils who disguise as those people, and your goal is to figure out who's the faker.
Who done did it? Whoop. Yep. Okay. Okay. We did that.
Weird. I just real.
Nope. Get. Oh god. I thought I was gonna fucking get it. Okay, we're good.
Oh, that guy was just a drunk.
Dan's just. Well, if we're gonna. Let's see.
Oh, right, you got that guy. Oh, there's you.
There we go. Just go away here for a second. Yep, just go chill. Just gotta chill. Alright. Almost. I don't know whether I should try to jump for the column here or just go. I'm just gonna go straight for the platform. What's up, Nacho Bean? Ah! Okay. All right, one more. Or well, shit.
While you're waiting for the Scarlet Rot to heal, check DMs real quick.
What am I checking? Or hold it.
It's very informative information.
Darkness is hard to see. I would agree. It is pretty fucking hard to see.
Yeah, this guy just says random stuff.
Well, that's what I like.
Yeah. Another example I'm pretty sure is it's easier to enter a door if you open it.
You know, I never really thought about that. Otherwise, you're just kind of pressing your body against it. Why can't I grab this? Is it... Okay. Whew. Oh, it gave me... Okay, that's cool. It gave me an extra one of those things. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta cross this. Ooh.
Okay, so you're drunk. No, wait, no. No, no.
All right, we're going down. Okay, so now we have a grace to come back to.
Yeah, what the hell is this build?
The Grand Cloister. Let's see, get a Grand Rune 10, that's good. Boop. Gold centipede.
This is
Uh-oh.
this
Fuck!
oh boy, is
Ooh. Ah. Come on. There we are. Woo. What's up, whoa? It's Elden Ring. Hell yeah, whoa! A fan of Dan the Man. It's good to see, it's good to see one, honestly. Hold on. Let me get excited. Yeah! Alright. Dan's gonna sneak up on this one. He's gonna poke him right in the butt. He's gonna get him. Ah, shit.
oh, it's just a what? Oh.
Oof. Got him. MediEvil is so obscure now, except the remake, but it's my favorite Halloween game. Oh yeah, like it's definitely like you take a look at all of the games that were coming out around that time, and I mean Dan, I think was like MediEvil was really cool for its time, but as far as the follow-up, I just don't think it hit the same success as the other games that eventually went on to get sequels and everything like that. But original MediEvil, I think, is still pretty is a pretty special game. But yeah, we also got Dan in Resident Evil 4. And we have plans for more games, too. Because MediEvil was, like, my favorite childhood game, and I think, like, every couple of years I wind up just replaying it for fun. I've yet to play the second, but I've played the first, and the 2 remakes are amazing. I get you. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the second game, like MediEvil 2, is bad. It's just that, like, it didn't feel quite as true to the original, I think, because the original MediEvil was kind of had this weird unsettling air about it, no matter where you were or what you were doing. Everything felt kind of creepy in its own way, and it kind of made you feel on edge. But in MediEvil 2, I think they kind of got away from that a little bit. I'll play the second for Halloween this year. I mean, that's an idea for sure.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, here we go. Time to go into the coffin. See, the time travel stuff in the Fate's Arrow comic made everything a little convoluted. Kinda, like, I think that Fate's Arrow essentially was supposed to be MediEvil 3, is what they mentioned. Like, the devs and everything like that mentioned, but I think they just wanted to get it out there so that, you know, people could figure it out. But meanwhile, we're just like, man, fuck that. We're rewriting history right now. I love the art, though the fairies are so different and unique. Yeah. I think it's funny how, like, the fairies definitely got more. Their designs in the remake got, and in Fate's Arrow, got a lot more defined, like, to what they were supposed to really look like, and, you know, the characters that they were supposed to really be. As opposed to the first one, which, I mean, there was only so much that they could do. But yeah, like, you see them and then they're fairies, but, like, they're these little fat, little, ugly things that just happen to have wings. And I think that that's hysterical. All right. We might have a little bit of help here. Let's do it. The story of 2 wrap up everything? Or is it sequel bait? It is and it isn't. It has 2 endings. Like, I think you get 2 different endings depending on what it is. I think there is a bad ending that could allude to a sequel. Ooh. Uh-oh. I didn't know that could actually kill me. Alright, we'll just warp back in. We'll have a few extra flasks to actually use this time around. But we could use a different weapon too. What the fuck is even Astel? He's from the stars. That's all I really know.
You look scorpion adjacent to me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Jeez. You know what? Take that. Ow. Yeah. Ooh. Bitch. Get the fuck down! I didn't know realized your build was MediEvil accurate. Yeah, kinda. Hit that subbitch in the fucking forehead! Dan does like to throw things, doesn't he? Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ah, that cheap asshole. He warped, and the shockwave from that killed me. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, fuck this dude. Come here, bitch. You gonna fight him now? What other games do I play? I play a lot of Warframe, Pokemon. Eventually we're gonna be going back to Time Stranger, especially because it's getting an expansion and we kind of need to, well, we're dead. Keep up with that. But we have a good variety of stuff, I feel. Dragon Ball is another just genre of game, I guess you could say. We were talking about Xenoverse 3 a little bit earlier, and just the Xenoverse 2 modding scene as it is right now. Because they apparently found out how to do some interesting stuff recently, to like with equipable movesets.
Again, I mentioned this before, but the weird thing is, the mod, or the guy, oh, and apparently, and he literally just released a Goku version.
Oh, nice.
which also covers Black and Black Rosé.
Xenoverse is one game I've never played. Doesn't it take like 100 hours to beat? I would say with all the DLC included, yeah. But it's not a bad thing. It's a pretty good game. And then if you have it on PC, like the mods that you can get, like just the sheer amount of shit that you can do to make your OC something really interesting is like, there's just so much.
And I will admit, modding is a lot like that Spider-Verse meme. It can't be that easy.
Oh yeah.
It's that easy.
But it just, yeah, Xenoverse 2 has its own actual modding tools. It's not as... Oh my god! Not even one! Bitch! Ow.
You know what? While I'm thinking about it, how about I tell you something? I want you to guess what species this is.
Got him. Rabbits of the Naturalborn. But yeah, well, I would, I think Xenoverse 2 is pretty fun. I would definitely recommend, like, if I were you, I would go ahead and get it out of the way now. Because, I mean, Xenoverse 3 has been announced. But that just means that the mods, while Xenoverse 3 is still on the horizon, the mods on Xenoverse 2 are probably going to get more and more interesting. Because with, you know, no more updates besides the last DLC coming, hopefully, people are going to get really bold with mods and what they want to do. Say wallahi, bro. Why you want me to say wallahi, bro?
So, real quick, check
Yeah.
out DMs.
Oh yeah, hold on. What you got? Hold up, shit. Hold up, shit. What am I looking at here?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
I probably wouldn't.
That's a human.
Nuh-uh. Oh, wait. I see. Okay, I see the face. Like right there.
Yeah.
He's got like a hollowed out butt. Like right there. It's got like
Yeah.
tree limbs and stuff. So who did he piss off?
I don't know. Honestly, it's not even the worst of them.
Alright, time to go up. Love lift us up where we belong. Where the eagles cry. Alright, time for the final piece of the puzzle. This is another case of why I say, like, Elden Ring is one of the better games as far as the world. Because this is another place that you see off in the distance. But you're like, oh, that's just, you know, scenery. Like, obviously, I won't be able to go there, but eventually you do. We're not gonna fight that dragon yet. We're gonna get a grace first, and probably pick up all these starlight shards. Okay, we're gonna do that. Now we'll try to fight him. Oh my god! He has homing missiles! Dang. Dang it, I'm not going to be able to get to his head in time. Yes, I am.
Something someone wanted to point out. This is the first time in a while that there's been a gap between Pokemon games for longer than 3 years.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are starting to really call that out and be like, this is a good thing. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Hopefully it's a good thing.
Yeah, hopefully it means that, you know, like, stuff actually gets, like, better and doesn't just default to, it's like, oh, well, we'll just kind of, you know, pretty it up just a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Do what?
I do think I'm gonna go. It's getting pretty late for me.
Yeah, same here. But I was just like, I'm determined to stream something.
That's fair. But yeah.
Well, I'll see you next time. Alright, peace out, sir. I'll see you next time. Oh my god, what the fuck? Was that shield in base game? No, this is a mod from Clever's Moveset Modpack, I think it is. Yeah, it's I think it's Vengeance and Justice or Vengeance and Fury, something like that. Well, appreciate you being here, sir. All good? Oh my god! Woo! I keep forgetting that this dragon has a sword. We did it. Dragonheart and Adula's Moonblade. Awesome. I don't even know what emoji that is. All right, time to get what I came here for. My boo, or Dad's boo, pretty much. Yep. Let's do it. Boop. And I can't see anything. Hope I'm dropping down right. Okay, yep. All right. Here we go. Boop. What's up, Charles? Yeah, here we go. Hey there, Ronnie. How you doing? Seems like you did a whole lot of work there. But I got something for you, girl. That's totally how Dan would talk. Wow, that actually works. Like the model, like, actually works. Like as far as his hand and everything like that. It doesn't look really awkward or anything. And that's how Dan got his bride. In MediEvil 4. Been a little wow, down a little wow, bow. Oh, wait.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Yeah. The Dark Moon Greatsword and the Dark Moon Ring. Wow, I didn't actually know that. If you just fucking play through this and you have the mod, you'll just get the Dark Moon Ring. I didn't know that. Because like that's something that I kind of thought to myself is like, hey, that would be cool if that was like a reward at the end of all of this. But the unfortunate thing about the ring is that I believe it only works in your right hand. Like if you try to use it with your left hand, the blade just becomes invisible. And I'm not even sure if it like functions. Let's see though. There is one other thing that I would like to try to do real quick. I mean, since we're here, because there should be a spire or a cathedral, as it were, where we could maybe get a memory stone, or because it's here, we may get something else. But I forget off the top of my head. I'm just gonna take a look real fast. Because it's not this building. Of course it's not, because we just came out of there. Another Starlight Shard. What a rare item. Oh shit. I see woe again. Whoa, whoa. Let's see. I don't think I really explored this area in, like, detail. You gotta know those villagers have a very, very rare fucking piece of equipment that you can get. I think it's like the villager's headband, essentially, something like that. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a nesting ground of these Glintstone kind of dragons. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, I think I see the building that I was talking about. Because I forget if this... No, that's not even it. Ooh, wait a minute. Turtleneck meat. Come on, where is it? I think I see it. Yeah, that's the one that I was actually looking for. How do I get down there? That would be useful to know. My God. Okay, I see. It's a long way around. Yeah, it's been a long time since I actually took the time to look around. So I definitely don't know where we're going. I do kind of remember something about this path, though. Oh, God. It's those things. Why are there multiple? I could live without those. Oh, whoa. I remember there's another place where you could meet this boss, too. I think it's underground. Ooh. Okay. Smithing stone 7. 8. And 9? Nope. Okay. So we go down that way to keep going. Oh, there's gonna be more crystal assholes, isn't there? Yeah, I can almost guarantee it. Oof. Let's go. Yeah, either this will just have a memory stone or it may have something a little bit extra that I forget. But even if it does not have... Oh, that's cool. They give us... Yeah. Okay. So what's the clue? Seek 3 great wise beasts. Okay, so it's 3 turtles. 3 like phantom turtles, essentially. So I'm gonna need that. Because some of these are like, there's some that are gonna be sticking to buildings and shit like that. I think there's even one like off the... Yep. That's one. I can't believe they put that turtle in that position. What's wrong with them? Yeah, I can't remember where the other 2 turtles are. I think that one turtle was kind of the red herring, and the rest of them should be pretty much like in the area. It's just, where the fuck are they? Yeah, they get kind of creative with where some of them are. Nope. Man, where the fuck? This would have been the perfect spot to have a fucking turtle. They're like, nope, not here. Tee-hee. It also makes me wonder, like, how far out they would put the other 2 turtles. Let's see. What's up, Kenneth? Shit. I'm gonna laugh if I look this up and it's like a, oh, duh. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one is real fucking spaced apart, guys. Like real spaced apart. Okay, let's go around. So like there and there are the others. And I bet I die on the way over there. I see it. Or well, I don't see the turtle in question. I just see the area that we're kind of shooting for because it kind of juts out a little bit. Don't want to piss off the crystal people. Okay. Alright. Have you tried Crimson Desert? I have, and unfortunately, it just was not a game that I liked. There was just a bunch of stuff that annoyed me about it. I don't know another way to really put it. It's probably more pettiness on my level, but for some reason, I just don't. I just didn't like it. The good thing is that I got it as a promotional code for upgrading my CPU, so I didn't wind up paying for it. So. Yeah, it's not really the same. Like, honestly, like, not really at all. It's just not. Like, if anything, if you really wanted to put it into terms, like, it's just a really... It's a much more mature version of, like... Probably, Tears of the Kingdom. That's odd. I just got a notification off of Caster Labs. I just need to check something real fast. Let's see. Boop. Boop. Okay, yeah. I'm still alive. That's weird. Gotta check this again, see where this is. That is strange. Because, like, I think all three of them are supposed to be giants. Seriously? That's what we're gonna do? That's hilarious, though. I was not expecting that. Alright. For some reason, that kind of seems familiar now that I think about it. But, like, now we need to go kind of over in that direction. If we're gonna get this, if we're gonna get this last one. Oops. We do that just in case we get somebody that, like, pops into the chat. Yeah, one thing that I wish is that I could find like some kind of frame that would mimic Dan in Warframe, but I don't think that there is one. And to be clear, I would definitely be looking more towards like appearance, mimic appearance, as opposed to anything else. Because I mean, like, I could put weapons on him that would make him feel like Dan, but as far as like any powers, I don't think that there's too many powers that would just be all like, oh no, that just doesn't work. Because I mean, I just don't really think that there is something like that. Okay. So the last turtle is somewhere around this direction. Is it in the sky? Is it hanging off of the edge? Maybe. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, there he is. Hello. The seal of the rise opened. All right. So let's see what we get. I don't think that it is I don't think that it's going to be a I don't think that's going to be just a memory stone. I don't think it is. I think it's going to be something a bit more. And I have my guess on what it is, but I'm just gonna let us get up there and see what it is. Also check this real quick. Okay, nope. Nothing there. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. This is it. It's definitely not a stone. Ranni's Dark Moon. Okay. So... yeah, we definitely can't use that shit. Wow. 68. Yeah, that's a little bit above our pay grade. Cause like, yeah, we put ourselves at 38 intelligence pretty much to just get the ability to use the Dark Moon Greatsword. But I think it's ironic that we did that and now we just have the Dark Moon Ring, which like honestly functions a little bit better because it's 0.1 pounds and it's got a little bit of a better move set, but that's not really saying too much. A modded move set is probably just gonna be better overall anyway. Not clowning the Dark Moon Greatsword for that or anything like that. Yeah, we're just gonna continue our endurance ranking up. So I wonder if... Nope, we definitely can't do that yet. We can get a solid upgrade. Yeah, we'll do that for right now. But yeah, we need rune arcs because I think we kind of busted them all out whenever we were fighting a boss that was along the path of Ranni. That was more difficult. I can't remember exactly who it was though. Wait. Wait a minute. Where is it saying that I dropped my souls at? Has to be here, right? No. Yeah, I don't know where it's saying that my souls are supposed to be. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Because we did get killed by Adula the first time. I can't believe I forgot about that. It's just because death has been very far and few between, but again, I think that that's going to change very soon because now the thing is that our next heading would probably be the DLC. And I know some people would probably be like, "Oh, well, why not this or why not that?" Well, the thing is that the core game is something that I do know kind of front to back, just based off of how many times I've played this game. But if you put me into the DLC, that knowledge becomes a lot cloudier because I think I've only played through the entirety of the DLC once, and that was when I was streaming it. So, yeah. But I do think that that's going to be it for this particular stream. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to go straight back to Dan or if I'm going to try to spice up our playthrough sometime with a little bit of something else, or we may get some stuff off the old docket of just stuff that we haven't finished. Because as I was mentioning to Galactic, there's just not a whole lot of like new stuff coming out. There's stuff that's like updating to games that I already know, like for instance, just this whole concept of this is technically something kind of new to me. The other thing is Warframe's going to be coming out with an update, but that's going to be in June. We're technically not even in May. So yeah. We got a whole month to wait. What's up, Nexus? Hey, I get mods from you, just like this one. But this was from somebody who was nice enough to help me. But yeah. There's that. There's the longest journey for Pokemon. And there's always the possibility for just random retro stuff. I also mentioned Time Stranger because there is a mod that I really do want to show off. Especially, like, in order to, you know, get that content for it and everything like that, like shorts and things like that. But yeah, again, I think I'm starting to get the handle on my work of when I can afford to stay up and when I can't, essentially. that's kind of the obstacle of it right now. That and just me being tired after work. Because while I do get off around 8:30, and at worst like 9ish, it's an exhausting job. So I'm trying to figure out how to kind of get myself going, you know. Um, but at minimum, if I don't stream on the nights that I do, the nights I do work, I'll probably try to at least put out a reel or something like that. I think that that's a fair compromise. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. If you guys like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. And also, we have a Discord if you want to check that out. It's in the channel information at the main screen for the channel where you see videos and playlists and all that stuff, which we do have a whole bunch of those. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.